Hello, travelers! It's time to swap those dreary days for dazzling sunshine and embark on an adventure to the jewel of the Middle East, Qatar. Yes, darlings, Qatar, land of breathtaking landscapes, shimmering skyscrapers, and cultural treasures that would make even the most discerning traveler swoon. In 2024, Qatar is set to outdo itself, with a dazzling array of attractions and experiences that promise to leave you utterly enchanted. From ancient forts whispering tales of a bygone era to modern architectural marvels that seem to touch the sky, Qatar has it all. Whether you're a history buff yearning to delve into the past, a sun-seeking lounger craving luxurious relaxation, or an art aficionado eager to explore vibrant art scenes, Qatar has something extraordinary in store for you. So, fasten your seatbelts and get ready to be swept away as we unveil the top 10 must-visit destinations that will make your 2024 Qatar trip truly unforgettable. Get ready to be swept off your feet by the allure of Qatar. Our first stop takes us to a true icon, darlings, a masterpiece that rises gracefully from the turquoise waters of the Arabian Gulf, the Museum of Islamic Art. This architectural gem, designed by the legendary Pei, is more than just a museum. It's a journey through 1,400 years of history, art, and culture. As you step inside, prepare to be mesmerized by an awe-inspiring collection of Islamic artifacts, from intricate manuscripts and delicate ceramics to magnificent textiles and breathtaking metalwork. Each piece whispers tales of a glorious past, transporting you to a world of exquisite craftsmanship and artistic brilliance. The Museum of Islamic Art isn't just a feast for the eyes, it's a sanctuary for the soul, inviting you to lose yourself in the beauty and wonder of Islamic art. But darling, the Museum of Islamic Art is more than just its impressive collection. Take a stroll along the Corniche, where the museum sits majestically against the backdrop of Doha's glittering skyline. The views, my dear, are simply breathtaking. And for a truly indulgent experience, why not treat yourself to a delightful afternoon tea at the museum's cafe? Sip on fragrant cardamom tea and savor delicate pastries as you soak in the panoramic vistas of the Arabian Gulf. It's the perfect way to unwind after a day of cultural exploration. The Museum of Islamic Art is an absolute must-visit for any visitor to Qatar, a true testament to the country's rich heritage and artistic prowess. Next, we're whisked away to a dazzling display of modern opulence, a testament to Qatar's ambition and vision, the Pearl Qatar. This man-made island, shaped like a string of shimmering pearls, is a haven for the discerning traveler seeking a taste of luxury. Imagine, darling, strolling along a picturesque marina, lined with sleek yachts bobbing gently in the azure waters. The air is alive with the scent of salt and sea, and the sun glistens off the towering skyscrapers that define the Pearl's iconic skyline. From designer boutiques showcasing the latest fashion trends to world-class restaurants serving up culinary delights, the Pearl Qatar is a haven for those who appreciate the finer things in life. But the Pearl Qatar is more than just a shopper's paradise, darling. It's a melting pot of cultures, a vibrant hub where East meets West in a delightful fusion of sights, sounds, and flavors. Explore the charming cafes and restaurants, each offering a unique culinary journey. For a taste of the Mediterranean, indulge in fresh seafood and pasta dishes while enjoying breathtaking views of the marina. Or perhaps you'd prefer to savor the exotic flavors of the Orient in one of the many Asian-inspired eateries. The choice, my dear, is yours. The Pearl Qatar, a true gem that embodies the spirit of modern Qatar, a place where luxury knows no bounds. And darling, speaking of breathtaking, you simply must experience Aspire Park. Imagine a lush green paradise in the heart of Doha, palm trees swaying, flowers blooming in a riot of colors, and the air buzzing with life. Stroll along the pathways, breathe in the fresh air, and feel the stress melt away. It's fabulous, darling. Aspire Park offers activities for everyone. Fancy a picnic by the lake? Go ahead. Jogging tracks, cycling paths, and boat rentals, darling. For the little ones, playgrounds galore, a charming train to ride, and even a petting zoo. The perfect place to relax and soak up the atmosphere. And as if all that weren't enough, darling, Aspire Park is also home to the magnificent Aspire Tower, This iconic landmark, known affectionately as the Torch, towers over the park, a beacon of modernity and ambition. Just imagine, darling, standing at the tower's base and craning your neck to see the very top. It's enough to make one feel positively giddy. The tower itself is a sight to behold with its sleek design and intricate patterns. But the real magic happens at night, sweetie, when the tower is illuminated in a dazzling display of lights. It's simply breathtaking. Honestly, darling, you haven't truly experienced Doha until you've seen the Aspire Tower all lit up like a Christmas tree. Aspire Park, with its unique blend of natural beauty, recreational activities, and architectural marvels, is an absolute must-visit when in Qatar. It's an experience you won't soon forget, darling. Now let's talk about something truly fabulous, darling: shopping. And when it comes to shopping in Qatar, Villaggio Mall is the creme de la creme. It's an experience, a destination, a temple of retail therapy. From the moment you step inside, you're transported to a world of luxury and indulgence. The architecture is inspired by the canals of Venice, complete with gondolas gliding along a shimmering waterway. Can you imagine, darling? It's utterly charming. But let's not get sidetracked by the gondolas, darling, because the real stars of Villaggio Mall are the shops. And oh, the shops. Every luxury brand you can imagine, and then some, all under one roof. We're talking Gucci, Prada, Dior. You name it, they've got it. It's enough to make a girl go weak at the knees. And it's not just about the big names, darling. Villaggio Mall also boasts a curated selection of boutiques showcasing local and international designers. Trust me, sweetie, you're guaranteed to find something unique and fabulous to add to your wardrobe. But Villaggio Mall is not just a shopping destination, darling. Oh no, it's a complete entertainment experience. They've got a state-of-the-art cinema, an indoor theme park, can you believe it? And even an ice rink. And when you've shopped till you've dropped and your feet are begging for mercy, you can indulge in some well-deserved pampering at one of the many spas and salons. Honestly, darling, Villaggio Mall has thought of everything. And let's not forget about the dining options, sweetie. From Michelin-starred restaurants to casual cafes, there's something to tantalize every taste bud. Whether you're in the mood for sushi, pizza, or a juicy burger, Villaggio Mall has got you covered. So darling, whether you're a seasoned shopaholic or simply looking for a fabulous day out, Villaggio Mall is an absolute must-visit. It's an experience that will leave you feeling utterly spoiled and oh so glamorous. Now darling, if you're looking for a truly authentic Qatari experience, then look no further than Souk Waqif. It's a labyrinthine marketplace that's been the heart and soul of Doha for centuries, and stepping inside is like taking a step back in time. Narrow alleyways lined with shops selling everything from spices and perfumes to traditional clothing and handicrafts. The air is thick with the scent of incense and cardamom, and the sound of bartering fills the air. It's an assault on the senses, darling, but in the best possible way. You can wander for hours, getting lost in the maze of alleyways, discovering hidden treasures around every corner. Haggling is encouraged, darling, so don't be afraid to put your bargaining skills to the test. You never know what treasures you might unearth at a bargain price. And when you need a break from all the shopping, settle down at one of the many traditional cafes lining the square. Sip on some sweet mint tea, indulge in some delicious Arabic coffee, and watch the world go by. But Souk Waqif is not just about shopping, darling. It's about experiencing the true spirit of Qatar. The sights, the sounds, the smells, it's a feast for the senses. In the evening, the souk truly comes alive, darling. The air is filled with the sound of traditional music, and the smell of shisha pipes wafts through the air. It's the perfect time to soak up the atmosphere and enjoy the vibrant street life. And let's not forget about the food, darling. Souk Waqif is a foodie's paradise, with countless restaurants and street food stalls serving up a tantalizing array of Qatari and Middle Eastern cuisine. From succulent kebabs to fragrant tagines, your taste buds are in for a real treat. So darling, if you're looking for an authentic, immersive, and utterly unforgettable experience, then Souk Waqif is an absolute must-visit. It's a place where history, culture, and commerce collide, creating a vibrant tapestry that will stay with you long after you've left. Darling, picture this. Miles of shimmering sand dunes meeting the blue waters of the Arabian Gulf. This is Khor Al Adaid, the inland sea of Qatar. and UNESCO-recognized wonder. True luxury is found here, not in city boutiques. Imagine gliding over dunes in a 4x4, the warm wind in your hair. It's exhilarating, like a movie, but better. The silence is almost spiritual, a place to reconnect and let go of stress. As the sun sets, peace descends. Now I know what you're thinking, darling. What does one do here? That's the beauty of it. You can do as much or as little as you like. For the thrill seekers, there's nothing quite like dune bashing, an absolute riot of a ride. It's an experience that will truly get your adrenaline pumping. Prefer something more sedate? Try sandboarding. Gliding down those pristine dunes is exhilarating and graceful. For an authentic experience, take a camel ride. Let these gentle giants carry you across the sands. The inland sea is home to a wealth of wildlife. Khor Al Adaid is a feast for the senses and a true escape. Now, darlings, let's sweep away from the majestic dunes and into a world of creativity and color. Nestled in the heart of Doha's education city, you'll find Mathaf Arab Museum of Modern Art, a true gem for art aficionados and curious minds alike. Forget your stuffy museums with velvet ropes and hushed whispers. Mathaf is a breath of fresh air. Housed in a former school building, the museum boasts a stunning collection of modern and contemporary Arab art, showcasing the diverse perspectives and incredible talent of artists from across the Arab world. You'll be captivated, darling, by the vibrant colors, the bold strokes, and the thought-provoking themes explored within these works of art. From abstract expressionism to surrealism, from installations to video art, Mathaf offers a fascinating glimpse into the evolution of Arab art over the past century. But it's not just about the art on the walls, darling. Mathaf is a vibrant cultural hub, hosting a dynamic program of exhibitions, workshops, and events throughout the year. One minute, you might find yourself engrossed in a thought-provoking lecture by a renowned art critic. The next, you could be trying your hand at calligraphy or learning the intricacies of Arabic pattern design. And speaking of design, darling, the museum itself is an architectural masterpiece. The minimalist white building, with its clean lines and geometric shapes, provides the perfect backdrop for the vibrant art within. It's a space that is both inspiring and inviting, encouraging visitors to linger, to reflect, and to truly engage with the art around them. Mathaf is more than just a museum, darling. It's a testament to the power of art to transcend borders and connect people from all walks of life. It's a place where you can lose yourself in the beauty of creativity, where you can expand your horizons and discover new perspectives. So, darling, whether you're an art connoisseur or simply appreciate beautiful things, a visit to Mathaf is an absolute must. Now, darlings, hold on to your hats because we're about to step into the thrilling world of sport. No trip to Qatar is complete without visiting the iconic Khalifa International Stadium. Opened in 1976, it has hosted historic moments and major events like the Asian Games and FIFA Club World Cup. And darling, it's set for the upcoming FIFA World Cup in 2024. Khalifa International Stadium is more than just a sporting venue, darling. It's a testament to Qatar's commitment to innovation and sustainability. The stadium has undergone a remarkable transformation, making it one of the most advanced stadiums in the world. Imagine cheering on your team under the cool breeze of the innovative cooling system. The stadium is surrounded by a lush green park, perfect for a pre-match stroll or a post-game picnic. A visit to Khalifa International Stadium is an experience you won't want to miss. It's a celebration of sport and a glimpse into the future of sustainable stadium design. Now, darlings, if you crave luxury, then Banana Island is calling your name. Imagine a crescent-shaped island dripping in sunshine and five-star opulence. It's the place to unwind and let worries float away. Money can't buy happiness, but it can buy a private villa over turquoise waters. Think plunge pools, overwater hammocks, and impeccable service. It's enough to go bonkers. And the best part is, you don't have to lift a finger. Unless, of course, you're lifting a glass of bubbly. So grab your swimsuit, hat, and sunglasses and prepare to be spoiled. Discover true indulgence on Banana Island. Now, you might think that a place like Banana Island is all about lounging and soaking up the sun, and you wouldn't be entirely wrong, darling. But there's a surprisingly adventurous side to this island paradise, too. For the active souls among us, there's a whole host of exciting water sports to try. Feel the wind in your hair as you zip across the waves on a jet ski, or channel your inner mermaid with a spot of snorkeling or diving in the crystal clear waters. But if, like me, you prefer your adventures a little more grounded, then why not indulge in a spot of bowling, tennis, or perhaps a round of mini golf? It's the perfect way to work up an appetite, before indulging in another delicious meal. And speaking of meals, darlings, the dining options on Banana Island are simply divine. From fresh seafood caught that very day to international cuisine that will tantalize your taste buds, it's a culinary journey you won't soon forget. Bon appetit! Now, darlings, for our final destination, we're stepping off the beaten path and into the heart of Qatar's captivating history. Prepare to be enchanted by Al Zubarah Fort, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that's just begging to be explored. Imagine, if you will, stepping back in time to a bygone era. The desert winds whispering tales of ancient traders and pearl divers as you wander through the fort's impressive walls and towers. It's like something out of an epic film, only far more fabulous, darling. Originally built in the 18th century as a coastal fortress, Al Zubarah Fort has witnessed the ebb and flow of history, and its weathered walls hold countless stories just waiting to be discovered. It's a place where you can truly feel the spirits of the past, swirling around you like a desert breeze. So put on your explorer's hat, darling, and prepare to be transported back in time. Al Zubarah Fort is a hidden gem that promises to leave you breathless, and perhaps even a little bit nostalgic for a time you never knew. Don't let the stark beauty of the desert landscape fool you, darlings. Al Zubarah is more than just a fort. It's a window into Qatar's rich cultural heritage. Wander through the fort's passages and uncover evidence of a thriving pearling and trading center. The nearby archaeological site is a treasure trove of artifacts and ruins. Imagine unearthing ancient pottery shards or discovering a bustling marketplace. It's enough to make any traveler feel like an intrepid archaeologist. You don't need a degree to appreciate this remarkable sight. There's a palpable sense of wonder and discovery in the air. So there you have it, darlings, Al Zubarah Fort, a testament to Qatar's enduring legacy. From the gleaming skyscrapers of Doha to the serene desert landscapes, Qatar is a land of contrasts that will leave you utterly captivated. Whether you're seeking cultural immersion, thrilling adventures, or simply a chance to unwind in style, this captivating country has something to offer everyone. So, what are you waiting for, darlings? Pack your bags, book your flights, and get ready to experience the magic of Qatar for yourselves. And who knows, you might even bump into me sipping on a mint tea in a charming cafe, or perhaps browsing for treasures in a traditional souk. Thank you for watching, and see you in Qatar.